Servite practice, it's tough, it's physical, it's intense, it's nonstop. Let's go, get up! We play in one of the toughest leagues in the country, and we're undersized in that league, so our guys have to be trained to play 32 minutes and give it all they have for 32 minutes. So if you want to play that way, you got to practice that way. Let's go, get up, go, let's go! Walled in. Grab those shoes, Looney. De La Piedra. We have kind of our team motto since I've been here is angry all the time. It's a matter when you step on the court, you need to play angry like you have something to prove, play with a chip on your shoulder.
Just go hard every second you're on the court, give it all you got, and if you don't want to be here, then just get out. We don't call no fouls. Got to be as physical as we can in practice, so then once it comes to the game, we're used to it, and we just take the hit every time because the way that we play is nice and fast. We're hitting people, setting hard screens and everything, so the game's physical. We're just going to make it real physical whenever we play somebody.
Let's go!
You got to have intensity every time. You can't take plays off, and you got to be there mentally. Because if you're not, coach will chew you out.
Canal, you need to snap out of it and wake up right now. Get over here. You've had a horrible start to practice and you've done nothing to fix it. How do you not know the drills? How were you on point yesterday? There's only one thing that's different today.
Coach Morris, he's a great guy off the court. On the court, he's serious. He wants us to go after it. He wants us to go get it. And if we don't, then he gets on us.
Daniel, what is that?
I don't think it's the same as most practices. Coach is always on you if you do something wrong, but it's productive criticism. He's just trying to get you better, but it's high intensity, makes you work.
Hands up on closeouts. If we got to break it down, we'll break it down, and then we're going to lose a lot of games because we're spending time on closeouts instead of playing.
He's a hard coach, and I mean, some of the guys that have graduated and alumni would say the same exact thing. It's not going to be, all fairy tales and rainbows and stuff like that. It's going to be a hard, rocky road with him. And I mean, I believe the mentality and the intensity he brings to every single practice is imprinted on every single one of us as a team.
It's fun. I like seeing my brothers going out there fight with me. I like getting them all riled up because I know that in the game, they're going to fight for me no matter what.
We create a strong brotherhood here, and I think that's built through the toughness of everything we do. We'll be on the court for 2.5 to 3 hours early in the season and go live for an hour right afterwards. All that toughness forces you to come together and play for each other. We really teach team ball. We're a defensive-first program. Defense! We're 4 days away. If I can't trust you to play defense, you can't play. I don't care what you can do on offense. The one thing you can control all the time is your defense. We preach that all the time. Don't worry about your offense. You're going to have a bad day every once in a while on offense, but control your defense and play for each other. So about 7, 8 years ago when I first took over, we had a dad of one of our players introduce us to the Orblin Challenger Division. It's a special needs basketball program. I went over and watched it one day. I knew it was something we had to get involved with right off the bat. Our school, one of our mottos here is be Christ, see Christ. We want to see Christ in everybody that we're around, and we want to be Christ to those people too. And as much as we're giving back to the community, I feel like our kids grow tremendously and receive a gift from these athletes as well. Our starting five, we'll start to Jameis Miller at the point. He's a freshman. He is long and lanky. He's already put some weight on in the weight room. I think the sky's the limit for this kid. He's got great vision. He's going to have to learn not to turn the ball over as much, but that's a freshman starting at the point. Good. Now don't go running out of bounds. You just gave him the ball back, right? Jump stop. Not just run out of bounds with the ball. Starting at the wing, we return Sean Woodson. He's a sophomore. Played a little bit as a freshman, really got going towards the end of the year last year and finished the year as a starter for us. Super big physical young man. Once he figures out how to use his body to his advantage, I feel like he's got a chance to be a Division I player, as does Tajavis. Starting at a forward for us will be Kanal Baga, returning starter for us again last year as a junior, 3-year varsity player. Probably one of the toughest players I've ever coached. I mean, this kid is hitting me up to be at the gym at 6 in the morning.
I think I can shoot the ball really well, and I think I'm the best all-around player on the team. But I think leadership-wise, I think I'm the best on the team. So then I just lead people on the court, make everybody better.
Starting at the other wing right now is going to be another returner for us. Played a little bit last year, Damien Moon. He's a junior, played football as well. He's a football, basketball, track athlete. We love those multi-sport athletes. Here, I was a multi-sport guy. I think it just brings something to the table. He's got a toughness about him. We were really pleased with him coming back in from football, the skill level maintained and his ability to shoot the ball. Just a tough kind of defensive bulldog.
I think I'm just athletic all around. Probably have speed, quickness, lateral quickness. I just do all the little things.
And then starting at the 5 for us will be our returning first league all-player, Martinez, who obviously has been having a great year in water polo. Haven't had him yet, probably won't get him until Monday at shoot-around on our first game. But returning first-team all-league player is going to be starting for us come Monday. Hopefully they win 3 more water polo matches. And again, another 3-sport athlete. Might be the most freakish athlete I've coached since I've been here.
When you walk into here and you see practice for the first time, you know, you're kind of shell-shocked at like the way that we push our guys and the way we exceed our limits every single day to make ourselves better. We play for each other here, and I mean, most teams, I believe, would give up if they're getting down by 30 or 40 piece, but here at Servite, we believe that there's a never die attitude, and we keep going until that final buzzer goes off.